Hey everyone, it's me, Badger. So, this episode's a little darker than it normally is in the Sometime Somewhere. It features allusions to racism, depictions of violence, suicide, death. Yeesh. I thought this was supposed to be a comedy show or something. Anyway, listener discretion is advised.
You know, Madge, there's always room for new ingredients. Better ingredients, better food, rusty sprocket.
What, you don't like my cooking, Saul?
You know it's not like that, Madge. I love your cooking. People just like change sometimes, like choices. People like the unexpected, even if it wasn't what they wanted initially. Sometimes people like them curveballs tossed into their ordering. I've got this great recipe.
Tell me all about it, sugar.
I call it spazania. So this takes a while, but I've saved us some time. I've already made the spoodles, and it's not really Saul-approved spazania without oodles of spoodles. Everybody loves spoodles.
Oh, you know me, Saul. I love me some oodles of spoodles. Especially your spoodles.
Madge, save it for later. It's a Manchin-based nut meat, because I don't eat meat. Spiccata and a little spozzarella, because you can never go wrong with spozzarella. And then it all gets bound together with a little gala gala sauce. Just make sure there are absolutely no mushrooms. Those are for the after hours. Okay, now we pop it in the oven and we let it bake.
Sounds good, Saul. I just gotta go check on Mikey. He's still a little shaken up from the other day, from that John Taffer thing.
Here, let me come with you. I see Frank's drink getting low. You know how he gets when he runs out of his spinglings. What in the seven systems was that? Wait a second. Isn't that the cowboy Slip was running around with all those years ago? Shit. Well, so much for retirement. Madge, stay here.
Good afternoon, citizens of this no-name border town on this miserable little rock. As some of you may well know, my name is Slayde. I'm looking for that 2-bit double-crossing wannabe bounty hunter named Slip. Anyone know where I can find Slip? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make it appear that was some kind of request? My apologies. You see, here's how I see it. Slip was here. He was here, and I know some of you was convalescing with him. And that's all well and fine. The company you keep is your business. I just need to know where he is, where I can find him. Now, if one of you fine specimens would fulfill my modest request, we can all go about our day. And if you don't, well, I might have to tell my good friends from the Cathari. You see, they're right outside of town, chomping at the bit, just waiting for me to give them the signal. You see, if I fire this here pistol one more time, the Cathari will be all over this town and wipe it clean off of this little rock. Of course, they're a whole lot less civilized than you folk. No, this town knows that when faced with certain existential crises such as these, diplomacy is a much better policy. Sacrifices must be made. Now I'm gonna ask you one more go-ram time. Where is One-Shot Slip? Well, have it your way. Third time's the charm.
Wait!
Well, what do we have here? A man of reason. My, that is a lively shade of green, my fine furred friend. Tell me, where is Slip?
I don't know.
Though you have wasted my time, I think you'd make a great rug. I could put you right in front of my fireplace.
Wait. I don't know where he went, but I can call him. Just leave these people alone.
Well, why didn't you say so? How's about we find a more discreet location to discuss this?
Yeah.
Hey, Slip, Cal wants to know if you know where the can opener is. She wants some beans.
Trae, does Cala really want beans, or are you lying to make me feel better?
No.
Second drawer on the left, next to the sink.
Oh man, how'd you know I was lying?
Cala hates beans, and you're a terrible liar.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, thanks, Slip. Hey, so we're getting pretty close to that asteroid you were talking about. Are you ready to find out what happened to your parents?
They died 20 years ago, Trae.
Wasn't it like 25 years ago?
Thanks for reminding me, Trae.
You know, my parents...
I'm good, Trae. Thanks.
Oh, okay. I'ma just go monitor the ship then. Oh, also, have you seen my holobot? I didn't get a chance to make a blueprint of it. You know, that's a prototype, so I'd like to make sure it's perfect before I patent the design and
Second drawer on the left, Trae. Next to the sink.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Well, let's hope you got some of this closure for me, Scraw. I just hope there's no screams this time.
All right. Initiating landing protocols. Any communication from the EMC?
I'm sorry, Moxie. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get through.
And you tried all channels?
Of course. I have very little else to do.
Well, keep trying, I guess. Something wrong, Djyn?
Oh, I don't know. I just miss my human body.
Yeah. So, what was it like? You know, after you lost your body.
What? My death? Or the horrible dismemberment?
No. What came after?
I don't remember much. To be honest, I care not to. The darkness was very scary. Almost as if...
Would you shut that thing
7
up?
systems! You all have got to stop doing that.
No! Not the darkness!
Oh my goodness, I can't tell if he was worse before or after he went all Theseus.
What are you doing here, Schyan?
All right. Look, I shot you, you shot me. I'd call that square. I say, since we're working towards the same goal, maybe we do that together, like an alliance.
And what goal is that, Schyan?
Confronting Vax, of course.
So you can kill him.
Well, when you put it that way.
Listen, Schyan, I am sorry about your brother. But you knew this came with the territory.
My brother today, how long until it's you, Moxie? How long until it's Slip?
You don't get it, Schyan. Vax needs me to get Slip. And he needs Slip for his plan.
And what is the plan? Sounds pretty important if you ask me. Real need to know stuff. You'd think if you were important, you would know. No?
He wants to destroy the cartel, Schyan.
It sounds like he did that all by himself already. You don't think there's, more to this?
What if there is? He did one good thing. What's to say he won't do more?
And you really believe that?
I have to. Otherwise, what's the point?
Well, maybe when you lose the one person who loved you in all this, you'll feel differently.
Where are you going?
To avenge the person who loved me.
Shit.
Where is she? Where in the 7 systems is she?
Moxie's fine, Scraw. She's fine.
Where is she, Slip?
She's safe on Zenith. She's safe.
Okay. Where the hell am I?
You're on my ship, somewhere inside the Veil.
What the hell am I?
What's left?
So it really happened, huh?
To be honest, Scraw, I was hoping you'd tell me what it is.
Let's just say, if I told you, it'd leave you in pieces.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know how I feel about becoming one of these things. An echo. Why'd you do it?
Scraw, if I had it my way, I would have buried your matrix 1,000 leagues under the sands of Exodus.
Why didn't you?
I wanted to make sure Moxie could say goodbye before I did.
Well, why didn't she?
She told me she didn't need closure.
Sounds like my Moxie. So Slip, I'm here now. I assume you have something in mind for this closure you're talking about.
Yeah.
Listen, kid. I may be a hologram projection. I still don't got all day. Spit it out.
Why did Kaz go into the black? I'm not an idiot, Scraw. We all know there's no coming back. What did he know that we didn't?
Listen, Slip. Gaz wasn't like the other races. Shit, he wasn't even like us other humans.
What are you saying? He was another species?
Not exactly. He was something more. Something ancient, something new.
You're not making any damn sense, Scraw.
That's the thing, kid. Capobianco didn't make any damn sense. No, he was an anomaly. You get it?
No, not at all.
Alright, kid. Capobianco was a cartographer. Plain and simple.
Far from simple, but go on.
I don't know why he left. But ancient primordial being or not, you can see sadness in anyone's eyes. It's not that he wanted to go, kid. It's that he had to.
And you have no idea why he left.
Kid, all I know is Kaz was a man of compassion and conviction. He wouldn't have left us if it wasn't for a good reason.
Hey, Slip, we're here. You want me to get you like a snack and some water to bring on our trip?
My trip. You need to stay behind and make sure Cala's alright, Trae.
What? What if you get into danger again?
Well, it's not all about me, Trae. You worry about the person you care about.
I was.
I think that kid was my neighbor.
Yeah, well, he's my problem now.
So, what's next for you?
To find out who I really am. Thought maybe you'd like to come along.
Nah, I'm good. I already know who you are. My friend.
Okay, what's next for you?
I think you know, kid.
Scraw, you don't have to do this.
Save it, Slip. I had my time.
So why the rift?
Wanted to get away from it all. I wanted to get better. For her.
Did you?
I like to think I was getting there. Things like that take time. Shame I didn't get enough.
Scraw, you have time to fix things now.
Yeah, well, so do you. Maybe you should finish what I started. We both know she's special.
Yeah, you're right.
So you just gonna stand there or you gonna yank this matrix out so I can finally get some sleep?
I'd just like to stay here. For like a minute longer.
Take all the time you need. Not like I'm getting any older.
Alright. I'm ready.
I love you, kid.
Yeah. I love you too.
Vax.
Moxie, it's so good to finally see you. I take it that you've sent Slip off to learn of his past.
Yes, Vax. It seems like everything you said will happen is happening.
Yes. The plan is coming together nicely.
Vax?
Yes, Moxie.
What is the plan?
Freeing the people of the Seven Systems, of course.
Haven't you already done that? You've taken out every major overseer. The Overlord is apparently nowhere to be found. The cartel's dead, Vax.
The cartel. Do you really believe it ends with the cartel?
What do you mean? Of course it's about the cartel. It's always been about the cartel.
For you, perhaps. My goals stretch a little deeper.
Then why do you still need me? Why do you need Slip?
Moxie, I don't need Slip. He is but a pawn in this galactic game. What I need is something the pawn can retrieve for me.
And what is that, Vax?
The key to unlocking the full potential of the sometime somewhere. An artifact that was stolen by his own blood. Something of a birthright. Profaned as it may be.
What do you mean by the full potential of the sometime somewhere, Vax?
Look around you, Moxie. These stars are scarred by the corruption of the filth that inhabit them. Like pigs rolling in their own swill. Leaving behind a stench that can only be cleansed in the ether. For the Seven Systems to reach their full potential, Moxie, the slate must be wiped clean. Tabula Rasa.
All right, I've heard enough.
Okay, so this is clearly a vault of some kind. No sign of this Jaxian. And here I am standing in front of this large and ominous door talking to myself like Trae, with absolutely zero idea on how to open it. Maybe there's a switch. No. Also no. Yes. I hope.
Unidentified organic matter detected. Human. Please place your hand in the DNA extraction analyzer and detector for identification verification.
You want me to place my hand in an object that has dead as an acronym?
Unidentified organic matter detected. Human. Please place your hand in the DNA extraction analyzer and detector for identification verification.
What's it detecting?
Unidentified organic matter detected. Human. Please place your hand in the DNA extraction analyzer and detector for identification verification.
Well, came this far.
Processing.
You'd think with all this advanced technology laying around, it wouldn't take this long.
Human. Male. Unspecified legal name. Welcome, WildStar.
Now this is what I was expecting. What is all this stuff?
WildStar, there is a message for you at the terminal, dated 18 years ago.
All right. Play it, I guess.
Son.
Dad?
My WildStar.
Mom.
If you found this message, then we failed you.
This was never supposed to happen. We didn't want you swept up in this.
Your mother and I weren't the riff-rats you thought you grew up with. We didn't move from station to station because we were looking for work. We were running.
There were hard times, but the years we had with you were the best of our lives. Eventually, our past caught up to us, and we had to send you away. You have to believe us. We did it to protect you.
But now here you are, walking the same path we once did. For better or worse, son, there's no easy way to say this, but your mother and I fought to protect the Seven Systems from a grave threat.
We, and many others before us, dedicated our lives to preserving all life from this threat. But we realized we couldn't keep up the fight forever.
We hid the key where we thought no one would find it, in the hopes that it would be safe from them. But now that key is in your hands.
Whatever you choose to do with it, we'll always be proud of you, my WildStar.
Fate will often give the burdens to those who can't bear them, but no one ever said you had to bear them alone.
Now go. Wherever the stars will take you.
They were good people, your parents.
Schyan, it's a pleasure you could join us.
Can it, Vax? I got some unfinished business with you.
Don't tell me this is about your sycophant of a brother.
This is about you lying to me, Vax. I ain't nothing more than a plaything for you. You, me, right here, right now.
Schyan, don't do this.
As far as I'm concerned, it's been done. You gonna help, or you gonna stand there and watch me get my ass handed to me?
Schyan, I can't.
Are you sure this is what you really want, Schyan?
Either way, at the end of this, I ain't gonna have to hear another monologue out of you.
So be it.
Hey, combat. Ah, shit. You got me.
It's not too late, Schyan.
Don't you get it, Vax? It wasn't about me beating you.
Then what was it about?
I just wanted to see if you could bleed. It was never gonna be me, Moxie.
I sense a great change in you, Moxie. Surely you wouldn't abandon your convictions now, would you?
I told Slip to run. As far as I see it, you've already lost Vax.
On the contrary, Moxie, I have just the thing to bring Slip back into my grasp.
Those beans better not be for me.
Oh, the beans? Yeah, no, yeah, they're for me. Beans for me. Just some beans for the eating that I do.
Beans. Yes, Trae, you've brought in beans.
Yeah, I love my beans.
Can we please stop saying beans?
Yep, no problem. So, you're real mad at Slip, huh?
Do you really not get it?
I mean, yeah, I get it. You're mad at Slip.
No, Trae, I'm not mad at Slip.
So who are you mad at, Cala? Not me, right?
No, Trae, I'm not mad at you.
Then who are you mad at?
You just don't get it. I'm not mad.
Cala? Cala. Okay, fine.
Trae, I do not think you get it.
I mean, I guess I don't. She's clearly mad.
I do not think that she is mad at all, Trae.
Then what is she?
She's processing.
Processing what?
Oh my god, you dense man-child. I promised I wouldn't trauma dump. Okay. Slip was there when my sister died. You follow so far?
Yeah, I follow.
I've spent the last 10 years thinking about how I'd get revenge on that monster that shot my sister. Now I find out that the one person who could have stopped it didn't and ran away.
But, didn't he shoot him and then, burn him with the ship exhaust?
I mean, yeah, but...
And from my understanding, he didn't even want to be there. He had no idea until it was way too late.
Yes, Trae.
So why are you mad at Slip? Shouldn't you be mad at this Slayde guy?
Exactly, Trae. Hence why I am processing, you dense-ass man-child.
Okay, I get it. You need space to process. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. If I ever see him again, I will kill him.
Oh, there's the phone, Nod. Let me just get that. Oh, it's from Saul.
Well, if it isn't my old friend Slip.
No, this is Trae. How are you?
That depends. Where's Slip?
Well, he's off learning about his past or something. Should I take a message? Also, where's Saul? Wait, who are you?
Oh, I'm nobody, really. Just an old pal of Slip's is all. Name's Slayde.
Oh.
Trae? Who is it?
It's,
Trae.
It's,
Trae, who is it?
It's,
Just give me the phone. Who is this?
The name is Slayde, and I'm looking for...
You.
Yes, as I was saying, the name's...
I know who you are, you motherfucker. You killed my sister.
I've killed a lot of people's sisters. In fact, I've killed a lot of brothers, mothers, fathers, you name it. You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Kiel Sue, 10 years ago, you shot her in cold blood.
Not ringing a bell, sweetheart. Let me guess, you're looking for vengeance.
When I'm done with you, it will be so much worse than vengeance.
My, big words coming from a space octopus on the other side of the system.
You name it, time and place.
Well, see, here's the thing. I will only attend if our dear friend Slip will be present as well.
Sure. Whatever.
Then come on down to the Rusty Sprocket, if you dare, of course. Hell, I'll even buy you a beer or whatever it is you people drink. Maybe you can regale me with a tale of your long-lost sister.
Cala, what are you doing?
I'm setting a course to Exodus.
We're gonna wait for Slip, though, right? We're gonna wait for Slip, right?
Sure, he has 5 minutes.
Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm just, gonna give him a call real quick.
I'm betting you Jaxian.
Yeah, that's correct. And you must be...
Don't. It's Slip. Just Slip.
Kind of an anticlimactic name given you heritage.
Heritage means fuck all nothing. It's the name I chose.
All right, I get it.
This hologram some kind of sick joke?
What do you mean?
My parents died over 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think that's what they wanted everyone to believe.
Are you saying they're still alive?
I don't know, Slip. All I know is what they left behind.
I'm getting real sick of the riddles, old man. Spit it out.
Your parents were part of a secret group dedicated to stopping the cartographer's plans.
Really? So what is the cartographer's plan?
Well, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know, real apocalypse kind of stuff.
You want to try that again?
The cartographers are an interdimensional force of sentient beings, and they've been here for quite a while, influencing everything. I'm talking everything.
How did my parents fit into all this?
The cartographers created most of technology. However, they also created things for their own gain, such as creating a chain reaction that would plunge the sometime somewhere into a dimension of pure aether.
How?
Well, the installation the cartographers built to achieve this goal came with a failsafe. A key of sorts. Your parents were part of a long line of protectors keeping the key out of their hands.
And how did these protectors get the key?
Well, they had help, of course.
From who?
The cartographers.
You lost me.
You see, when a cartographer crosses the threshold into our universe, they must take on a physical form. I guess one of them felt bad for us here in the sometime somewhere.
Still lost. But go on.
And now, that responsibility comes to you.
Whoa, I'm not the best with responsibility. Why can't it just stay here?
Slip, if you made it this far, the cartographers know where you are. It's no longer safe. I know my youthful appearance might throw you off, but I don't got a lot left in me to keep it safe. So it's your choice. Take hold of your destiny, or keep playing this galactic game of Fortuna 5s.
Hold on. What, Trae?
Slip, Cala's, getting ready to take off. I thought maybe you'd like to join us?
Very funny, Trae. Are you saying Cala's stealing the Outlander?
No, I'm serious. You got about 4 minutes and 38 seconds to get here.
Shit. I gotta go. What is the reason she's trying to take the Outlander right now?
It's Slayde.
Trae, I know she has a lot to process right now, but I don't think she'd just take the Outlander over something that happened a decade ago.
No, it's Slayde. He called the Outlander.
What? How did he get the ID?
I don't know, Slip. I just got a call from Saul, and there he was.
7 systems. Okay, Trae, I'm on my way. Tell her to wait. I will make this right.
On the way back to the sprocket, I've got a couple credits in my pocket. I'ma buy some asparagus and hang out with my friend sipping. Oh shit, is that the Qatari? Alright, gotta play it cool. Hi, what seems to be this problem, Pofficer? I mean,
the little Fen. One-shot Slip's friend. What serendipitous luck do we have today?
Nah, dude, it's an Astro van. I got it from my friend Louie. He's a real wicked sick dude.
Strip the vehicle for parts. Little Fen.
Yeah, dude?
Send my regards to Louie, if you make it back.
Oh man, I gotta walk? You're gonna make me miss my sleepover with my best friend.
Prepare the rest of the caravans. Tomorrow, we take the town.
No, shit! Cala, come back. Cala!
Slip. He's mine.
What are you talking about? You're obviously walking into a trap. It's me he wants.
Exactly, and that gives me the upper hand. Besides, Moxie told you to stay away.
Cala!
I mean, maybe she's right, Slip. Maybe you should just stay here, and we'll come back for you.
Trae! You're leaving me behind?
No, I'm taking care of the people I care about.
Okay. Just be careful.
Your friends leave you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, you can stay here if you want. Got plenty of soap operas on Speedo you can watch.
I don't suppose you have a way off this rock?
Actually, it just so happens I do. A ship that's been collecting dust for the past decade.
Well, that's good. No offense, but I'm not trying to sit here on this rock and rot.
No worries, none taken. There's something you should know, though.
And that is?
That ship, it just so happened to belong to your parents.
Oh.
And there's a thing we should talk about as well.
There is always a thing.
You see that key we were talking about before you rudely walked away to take a call? Yeah, well, it's a part of the ship.
Okay. And what part is that?
The Aether Drive.
The Ether Drive. Those things are a myth, Jaxian.
Most things that old are. Doesn't make them any less real.
You bring up a fair point. But if it's the key to stopping all this mess, why not just destroy it?
If only it were that simple, Slip.
I'm listening.
The Aether Drive is made up of a metal that doesn't come from our universe, you see?
No.
It was created in the great beyond, Slip. That place is the only place it can be destroyed.
Seems like your cartographers didn't make anything easy.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing.
There's always another thing.
It's also missing a piece.
Of course it is.
I know that the cartographer who helped us had it on him, but who knows where he is now? And the missing piece? I bet that thing is sitting at the bottom of some scrap pile.
Well, maybe it's better that way. I just need a ship to keep my idiot crewmates from getting themselves killed. So as long as she flies...
Oh, she flies, all right.
Good. Does this ship have a name?
Yeah. The Wild Star.